Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today we are back playing Battlesector, and slightly different. It's going to be slightly different to normal, because before, this was just well, it wasn't just a single player, there was always multiplayer, but it was a story-focused campaign about the Blood Angels, and now the Necrons are in the game, but there's a new campaign, which isn't a story-driven campaign, it's a sandbox campaign. It's like a game of Risk, which is fun, and it also means we get to play Tyranids as well, which is really cool. So Tyranids in a campaign, which I think is very, very interesting. And that is free for everyone. Everyone who owns Battlesector can play the new Planetary Supremacy campaign. They just can't play as the Necrons unless you buy the Necrons, which I think is fair enough. And that's what we're doing today, playing as the Necrons. Oh, this DLC is coming out probably today. It's probably today that this video is published that the DLC comes out. But, you know, rather than me telling you a time that it comes out and just have you Googling what, you know, flumpty o'clock is in BST, PET, PTSD, whatever, yeah, you could just go on nexus.gg/Janet and just see if it's available on my store yet. That's a good idea, isn't it? Sure is. So, Lieutenant is the difficulty we've been playing on, because I would play on Company Captain, because, you know, I'm obviously a big, strong man. But I haven't played this game in forever, and I don't care. I'm not here to impress anyone. We're just going to enjoy the game, if that's alright, Susan. So, difficulty settings, we're going to leave just as standard. We're going to let Lieutenant lead this, because if you guys watched my Battlesector campaigns, the Blood Angels, I did custom difficulty settings, and it really threw the difficulty curve off in some pretty strange ways. So we're just going to let, yeah, we're just going to let this ride. So, yeah, this basically just says you're playing a Warhammer 40k game, take over the world. That's all that says. It just says kill everything that isn't you. Also, I lied, actually. It didn't say kill anything that isn't you. It said killed everything. Kill everything that isn't you. That's more accurate. Anyway, so guys, we're playing as the Necrons. Isn't that fun? I think so. So we have flayed ones, which is weird to have them in our army, because the Necrons try and keep away from these guys, because these are Necrons that have gone crazy due to some, possibly a disease or something. I'm pretty sure last I read about these, Games Workshop seems to want to keep their origin vague. It's just a mysterious illness, whether it be mental or, you know, physical, whatever. The other Necrons do not like them. They do not like the flayed ones, because they've gone crazy and are now wearing enemies' flesh as their own flesh, because they miss their flesh. They miss their flesh. But anyway, let's throw them over there. It's not actually, they're not actually contagious, but, you know, I like to roleplay. Also, we have a bunch of warriors with Gauss Reapers. We have Immortals with Gauss Blasters. We have Death Marks with Synaptic Disintegrators. It's very cool. And we have these guys who appear to be stretching before the battle. The Skullpeck Destroyers with their Hyperphase Threshers. Marvellous. And we have our headquarters unit here. It's a Hexmark Destroyer with his Enmitic Disintegrator Pistols. Yeah. Try and say that quickly 3 times in a row. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to throw warriors over here to hang out with the ill ones. Also, you can see the map. We're obviously, you know, it's a sort of Space Marine. Well, is it Space Marine? Or is it just whatever? It's an Imperium facility, a camp, I suppose. And we're going to deal with these. I'm assuming it's just the Astra Militarum, you know, the Imperial Guard, but whatever. Doesn't really matter one way or the other, because we're going to kill everything. So Adeptus Sororitas is the faction we're fighting, and you might think, oh, hang on, are they a proper faction now? No, not really. It's just a few token units that we're in. Actually, they might have added some. To be fair, they may have added some, but as far as I can tell, it's just the same units that were in the main campaign that you could sort of recruit while playing as the, you know, through the Blood Angels campaign. But they essentially act as the, like, generic default unit, well, faction, for all of the uncontrolled territory. So this is the first node of the Risk-style map that we're taking, and because none of the other main factions have arrived there yet, we're fighting Adeptus Sororitas. There's no free rides here. You know, you have to fight the Adeptus Sororitas, or you fight someone who has already done it. So that's how that works. Anyway, let's proceed.
I see all.
You sure do. Alright, we're going to charge up. Real quick, no point wasting time. So if you guys remember, or if you haven't seen this at all before, the movement, all the white pips are how much movement they have. You can actually move once, and then you can move some more. So you don't have to use all your movement all at once. But your turn does end if you attack something, and attacking something use AP with. You can also move using AP. All the white is how far they can move, and the red shows that you can move an additional one using your AP, which is what you normally use to shoot things. You know, because this is a tactics game, and that's how they all work. But anyway, so we're going to be wasting our AP, because we know that the enemy are still quite a ways off. Also, the flayed ones, they can actually charge. If they have line of sight, because they're a melee unit, they can actually charge if they have direct line of sight. They haven't moved yet that turn, and it's a much more successful attack. So we may be relying on that a bit. So yeah, we'll see. Also, the Scorpec Destroyer here. He's at... Nope, Hexmark... Which one are you? Oh, they're the Scorpec ones. Okay, just wasn't showing me his name. The Hexmark Destroyer. I was right the first time. He's actually got a couple of AP per turn, which is rather nice. So he can attack twice, or, you know... He can move further and still attack, or whatever the hell you want to do.
Hiding will not help them.
So yep, they're miles away. But we are going to have to set up pretty soon. Now, do I want to clump everyone together, or force the enemy to spread out? Maybe clumping together is actually the easiest thing to do, honestly. We'll see. We'll see.
Progressing.
We'll see what we fancy. Okay. Yeah, you can go in the front line too. Now, you guys... I'm going to put one here. I'm going to put you guys out this way. I can have you behind here. That way, if anything comes down this way, I can charge them that way. If anything comes in here to deal with our warriors, we can charge them that way. So I'm just going to use these to sort of trap the enemies a bit. And avoid them being in line of sight from the enemy. So that's my plan. So here, we can actually Overwatch and confirm. If you have any action points left over, you can just automatically have everyone Overwatch. It saves you having to do it yourself, which is lovely.
Will pass unseen.
Okay, still on their way.
You have targets.
Oh, also, we have a target of points, so you don't actually have to wipe out everybody. It says eliminate all enemies, but it just keep eliminating them till you win, I think, is actually the vibe. So you get to 80 points, and you win. So as you kill enemies, the more valuable the enemy, the more points you get, I believe is how this works. You know, that's what I'm intuiting from the couple of, couple of times running through this mission that I've done already.
Who is next on the list?
Okay, so these guys you don't actually want to get wrapped up in melee, but hopefully with the sheer numbers that we have, we should help. It should help. Also, if you're trying to shoot, having units in your way will block those shots slightly. You will have lower accuracy shooting through your own guys, or indeed enemies as well, you know, to shoot in enemies in the sort of further back. So we are going to keep our death marks protected by doing this, but it will make shooting harder for them. So you've got to bear that in mind. So I like it as a system because it sort of means that having a mixture of like ranged and melee stuff can be really useful, just to sort of keep certain things shielded from others. It's nice. It encourages sort of variety, or for building tall rather than wide, or like you can really play with how you want to approach things a little bit more. There's more to think about. And that's their headquarters unit. Here they come. Overwatch doing some very good damage. Oh wow. Okay, one survived.
We're taking fire.
Oh, that's very sad actually. That one unit absorbed 4 Overwatches. It's a lot of Overwatches. But hopefully we can make this a little easier. So here, you can see as I'm moving around, you can see the little orange blobs sort of over here. See the little orange markers? It might be easier with this guy. Or this guy, much closer. So you can see the orange tiles, the orange targets. That's their optimal range. So that's where they get their best accuracy, if stuff is that distance from where you're moving. So it's really nice, it gives you a preview of like how far away enemies are to your optimal range, which I really like. I think it's a really nice touch. So, yeah, I'm going to move these guys up. I'm going to move them up. Like a mad lad. Okay, there's a few other Battle Sisters kicking about. So the Seraphim, they can actually fly. Right, those wings aren't just for show. They can actually use those to jet around. Battle Sisters, I mean, in classic Warhammer fashion, everyone looks like they have a jetpack, but no, they don't. That's just full of sweets. Don't worry about it. So, but yeah. Yeah, so these guys will be able to get nice and close to us, which we, of course, don't want to happen. So, let's move you up. Oh, also, you can pick the direction they're facing as well, which is important. At certain times. And we also have some abilities we can use. So we have, you know, whatever weapons we have. You can overwatch, you can change your facing, you can move, all the hits, guys. But also, you can teleport with these guys. These guys can teleport up to 10 tiles, which is very, very cool. Only twice, though, per mission. With a cooldown, and it takes a couple turns to activate it at all. And Hunter's Mark gives bonus accuracy and critical range. You can use this for free, which means it'd be really nice to use now and get the drop on these guys. You, yeah, okay, you use it on them. Because I want to whittle down the number of enemy units that I'm facing as much as possible, as quickly as possible. So I know it'd be nice to keep certain abilities sort of, I guess, in the chamber in case you need them. I like to just kick these out and just do a lot of damage to stuff and really ruin the enemy's ability to get like a good opening salvo on us. So we just got a bunch of bonus accuracy doing that. And we did some okay damage, but not the best, honestly. I was hoping for a little bit more than that. These guys are apparently quite sturdy. Only 4 armor, though. Oh, 75 health, though. Quite a lot of health. So an extra 50% over these regular Battle Sisters. So, yeah, I can see why they were a little harder to take down. Now, this, again, might seem like a waste, but I'm going all in to try and kill these guys. These Battle Sisters, they're going to have to run into the gauntlet, you know? That's some good damage. Okay, so... that is... Yeah, they are optimal range. Oof. You know what? They're not going to have to run into the gauntlet. They'll be able to just meander up gracefully. Oh, actually, we do have these guys, though. And there's the Sister Superior over there as well. There is the Sister Superior we need to worry about. So we have some other abilities for this guy as well. The Multi-Threat Eliminator lets you split your shots up between 3 units, but it lowers accuracy, but you can use that in tandem with this one that means that you literally can't miss your attacks. So if you use this first, then you can split your attacks between 3 targets with very little risk. So I really like that. And this also puts up crit chance as well. So really nice, really fun utility you can get out of that. So it looks like I can actually charge her, but she does have a pistol, doesn't she? I think that... Does that give a pistol overwatch? I actually have no idea. I don't know. I actually have no idea. I think that one does. I think that one does have an overwatch. But you know what? Maybe I'll check. You know what? I'm not going to. I've changed my mind. Because I'm scared. Right, you guys stay where you are. And I have a feeling a lot of these are going to be headed this way. And some throughout this area too. We'll figure it out. So, again, you can see where optimal range is. It's the brightest eye. So I'm going to do that. And I guess that'll have to do for now. I think I'll leave these guys in reserve. So everyone can overwatch. Well, not as many people who can overwatch. Not sure what they're doing. Kicking up dust, apparently. Oh, are they charging us? Nope. Nope, they're going to try and shoot us. The one with worse accuracy... Okay, I'm not quite sure why they're shooting that one. That seems highly unusual, but okay. Yeah, they're trying, but not a lot going on there. Okay, I'm feeling pretty comfy so far. We have 33 points out of the 80 that we need. I think I could have our HQ unit just stand here and we could kill her straight away. I think we could just kill her with our HQ unit. Okay, I can see why she was shooting that unit now. Everyone else is shooting these guys. Oh, you gonna do it? Hooray! There goes 1. There goes 2. Not bad. Not bad. And we're taking very little damage. You see all the grazes and the blocking? That's because our armor is too high for these guys to hurt him. Well, to hurt him much. Or her, I guess, apparently.
Heavy fire support.
Okay, so you lot, you can charge these guys. Can you reach them? You can. Cool. Yeah, you get in the back line then. Not that dramatic a charge. Very, like, really just one speed setting on that guy. But that went well. I'm happy with that. 50% chance to hit isn't great odds. Okay, let's get you over here. Now let's see, what are your odds here? 57% chance to hit. I'm going to take it. Let's see how this goes. Not bad, not bad.
Immortals awaiting command.
And I guess I could shoot down this alley as well, which sounds rather nice. Yeah, let's try that. 75% chance to hit. And there goes 2. So that's the thing, each individual model does shoot, so as you kill models in a unit, it does become less effective. You know, it does get worse after taking damage like that. So that is something to keep in mind. You know, when you're planning things. Okay, do I just want to step there? It won't be great accuracy if I do that. Okay, can I even shoot that way? Maybe. We'll try and shoot them with the other sniper as well. We are also just going to wander up this way. You've already shot, haven't you? No, you haven't. There we go. It's weird, it wasn't giving me a chance to shoot. I was very confused. I'm pretty sure you should be, game. Alright, now we're going to fall back with you so we can get the best shot against these battle sisters. I do like that a lot of the time you actually need to run away from things to be more effective. I think it's really cool. Because it really helps if you're using a melee unit to get in range of stuff like this. Because as you try and flee away from melee units, they will take a stab at you as you flee. You know, they do have attacks of opportunity. So it's really fun. So, still only on 33, because we need to wipe out entire units to get any points here. But still, not bad so far. Now, target optimization would give me a lot better odds of hitting. We got pretty good odds anyway. If I do this one, so I can shoot multiple units. Yeah, I don't think that's... whatever. We'll just do this. And there we go. There goes the headquarters unit. That gave us some more points. And now, I think I'm going to overwatch. That way, maybe? Alright. You go there. You go there. Could have charged them, actually. But I like the idea of an overwatch trap more. Cool. Alright, so this feels like just a walk in the park at this point. I mean, if this is how you walk in the park, you know, Gauss rifles blaring, then, like, don't go to parks anymore. For everyone's sake, but, yeah. This feels like a walk in the park. Yeah, barely a scratch. Oh, you're overwatching through here. Oh, no, grenade. Oh, clever. Clever girl. Yeah, more shots here. Again, very high armor on these guys. Just not taking much damage. I mean, it'll add up eventually. And they are giving it their all, but I just don't see them cutting through these guys. Yeah, a lot blocked or grazed. It's doing pretty well here. Oh, and I forgot about them. Yeah, they're still going. Trying to retaliate. Just not good odds, I'm afraid. Not great odds for you. Not great odds for you. I guess get over here. I don't know if I'm going to reach that battle sister from there. Because I didn't bother to... Okay, I can. Good. In that case, I know this isn't going to be the best odds to hit. But I can still give it a go. See if we can't finish off some of these units.
We're taking fire.
Nope, we finished off none of the units. Yep, that's my hot strategy. It's my new hot strat. And, oh, not great odds to hit from him because of the cover, but these guys should be able to get a good shot at these lot. So let's give that a go. 85% chance to hit. Didn't get any kills, but we got some damage. Oh yeah, the Battle Sisters, they actually get a shield will appear after they take damage. I'm pretty sure that's what that is, right? Whoops. Yeah, it gives them extra... Oh, that's per momentum. I wish it would tell you all the things they could do. I'm just trying to I'm having to remember from when I played with them, you know, years ago. I say years. But actually like a year, so it's not far off, really. Okay, you've moved as much as you can. I suppose you guys should finish them off. Is it a waste of a turn? Nah, they can't reach anything else anyway. Don't worry about it. Ooh, 75% chance to hit them. Why? Oh, because... Yeah, so the shield does seem to do. Yeah, it does make it harder to shoot them.
We're taking fire!
So I was right. My memory was apparently not terrible for once. I'm gonna wander up to them. And, oh, look at that! They survived. Well done, sisters. And that's about all I can do, really. I mean, I can move these guys up, I suppose. Not sure what good that's going to do. Probably do something. Arguably. Okay, there we go. Let's end the turn once these guys have finished waltzing about. God, some of the details are really cool on these maps. Yeah, they definitely got the right level of sort of, you know, Warhammer stuff. Like, look at this. This could just be like a normal antenna, but no. It's got like skulls all over it. It has a little servo skull embedded in the transmitter. Because any complex technology has to have a skull in it. That's the law. L-O-R-E, law. Let's go. Nope. Nope, not a one. Oh, good little grenades. Not bad, not bad. It's not going to do them any good, but it's nice to see them still trying. So yeah, 67 points out of 80. We'll probably have to kill all but one of the units that they have to win, but that's fine by me. Okay, you finish them off. You shoot at that lot. And we'll get the snipers to take some pot shots. And yeah, we just hit 80. Just hit 80 points. Very nice. That is a victory. So the AI killed nothing, which I'd say is pretty good going for us. And this is the map. This is what we're trying to conquer, guys. This is what we're trying to conquer. So we claimed a base. And you can see, Tyranids are up here, Blood Angels are up here, and we have a few pointers. Our army strength is low, so we should get some reinforcements. There's unclaimed resource within reach, yeah, plenty, there's actually 3. And there are unclaimed tiles within reach. So some are resources, some are tiles. It seems that these are all both of those things. But anyway, so defeat the neutral territories to increase your army point cap. So the more territory you have, the bigger the armies you can field. So... Owner, Necrons, connected to base. Yes. Good. Now this stuff, owner, unclaimed, get 200 army points for taking that over. This one, don't know what we'll get. This one, 100 points. So I guess that is a nice one to get, but that puts us in sort of on a path to both of our enemies. So if we're going to just like cut down the middle, then we're going to be fighting both of them each time, which probably isn't wise. So maybe just pushing one side. Maybe we try and deal with the Space Marines early. Maybe that's the way to go. We need to get some good armor-piercing units in our army, I suppose. So I guess that's what we should try and do first. So what do I reckon will help us kill a bunch of tanks? This guy? Do you think we get a Annihilation Barge early? Should we do that? That sounds like a bit of a giggle. I mean, he does have a Tesla cannon. Let's see, what's the armor penetration 2? Oh, that's terrible. The twin Tesla destructors, though, armor piercing 2. Oh, okay. This seems to just be very good at killing infantry and nothing else, which is a bit of a shame given its size. This guy. These Immortals. What's your armor penetration like? 4. Look at that, 4. It's even better. This guy's got a very big gun. Yeah, the Locust Heavy Destroyers. Still only 4 armor piercing, but I mean that is enough to pierce literally all of the armor of the Battle Sisters, which is pretty good. And then we've got these guys as well. These are fun. The Tomb Blades. With their particle beams. Very fun. That's cool. We also have an Overlord, a Plasmancer, and of course the Hexmark Destroyer. We have Warriors, Immortals, Lich Guard that look very, very cool. Armor piercing 6. Wow, if we can have these guys just waltz up to tanks and start hacking at them, that sounds pretty awesome to me. Why does it say their armor anywhere? That's what I want to know. Where's your armor, mate? Not a clue. There are 125 points, which is quite a lot. But we're going to get one, and you see there is a cooldown before we can recruit more. So we can't just keep going. And we only have a certain amount of requisitions as well. So a few different resources to juggle. I don't know how serious that's going to be going forwards, because I have no idea how you know, we get these back or anything yet. I'm learning alongside you today, which is going to be very exciting. I'm very happy about it. And we have army cohesion, which means we can save it. If we go over 1500, we just can't save the army, and we have to, you know, scrap some things. More of these guys might be fun. What is these guys' armor piercing anyway? Armor piercing of 7. Okay, these guys are going to be very good against things like our space, you know, against Space Marines. Just chopping up big armored boys. So they could be quite exciting to use. And quite good armor as well. So against anything that would have pistols and things that would try and get that Overwatch on us, they won't do any damage as we're charging them, which is good. So quite tempted to get more of them. More snipers might be nice. What is your armor piercing of 6? These guys could be very good at killing Space Marines too. Okay, yeah, you know what? Let's get another one of these. And we have, what's that? 320 left. The Locust Heavy Destroyers. So they have splash damage. They do have splash damage. So that splash damage means they're going to be much more effective at killing infantry, basically. That's not bad armor piercing. I don't know. I feel like these might be quite expensive, and I could just use like more of these or something. They have 180 HP though. Oh, only two members in a unit. You know, I'm not sure. Also, it seems like they only shoot once. Oh, attack 6. My bad. No, that's 6. 6 means 6 attacks. Funnily enough. The Triarch Praetorian is very cool too. He seems interesting. So they attack twice. Optimal range is 2. Oh, so they can actually... They're not just melee. Those things can shoot. So that's kind of fun. And then we have Scarabs, which cost almost nothing. Which, actually, if we get a bunch of these, that would be a fun way to fill up some of the extra points. You know, just with something that can bog down enemy melee units and basically cause a bit of a barrier. Because they have 100 health total. But, of course, they have reanimation protocols, so, you know, that's not so bad. Start and self-destruct protocol. Okay, that's pretty fun. Let's get one to play with. In fact, we can get a few, apparently. Okay, let's get, say, 4. Alright, spend 80 points on them. That's a giggle. Alright, I like that. And then we will get... and you could just get some Necron warriors to help fill out the ranks as well. I think getting some more Immortals would be good, though. Or these guys. These guys cost too much. Yeah, they cost too much. We don't have enough for them. Or do we, actually? My maths is terrible. Yes, I do. I do have enough. And then not enough for really anything else, so let's get another... Nope, can't even afford another one of them. Yes, yes, we can get rid of you. So that's our army, okay? We have quite a fun one, I think. We have a Plasmancer, as well as a Hexmark Destroyer now. So that should give us some more fun tools to use that we'll learn about when we do save the army. So now that that's reinforced, we want to choose where we're going. So, a bunch of unknown stuff sounds nice, going straight in. I mean, we're not going, like, deep into enemy territory, so just taking this isn't terrible, I guess, right? And then we'll push off this way. Because some of these terrain pieces look quite cool. They're quite interesting. It's a good spread of different things going on, like some chaos stuff going on over here. Which is a nice indication of perhaps their future intentions to add some chaos to this game. You never know. it feel a bit bizarre to leave them hanging. You know, as long as this game is successful, I can imagine them adding chaos fairly shortly. I mean, it's chaos, guys. You can't do Warhammer 40k without chaos. Also, there's a bunch of chaos stuff up here. What's this then? Interesting. So yeah, something at the top of the map. I don't know what those are going to do. These little flags. But I'm interested. So Adeptus Sororitas, it's a 1250 point army. Cool. Let's give it a go. So we can't auto-resolve. Interesting that you can auto-resolve. Or interesting that there's the option to auto-resolve. I'm not sure what the conditions are for that. I guess we'll find out. Alright, let's take a look at this map then, shall we? So lots of rocky outcroppings. And yeah, it seems pretty cool. A lot of open spaces. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I dig it. I dig it. Not as much variety as I'd like. I mean, there's some sort of brackeny areas here, but it's mostly just rocks. Mostly just rocks. So yeah, I hope they continue to add different tiles and, you know, different sort of details in. They've definitely got the basics down, and it certainly facilitates gameplay. But I mean, it's a Warhammer game. I like the grandeur and the you know, the sheer, I don't know, atmosphere of sci-fi maps. Whereas this doesn't look particularly sci-fi, and that I think is a pity. But anyway, we have a bunch of Canoptek scarab swarms. I'm just gonna be calling them scarabs from now on because, you know, I'm not made of tongues. That makes sense, right? Good. Brilliant. I'm glad we're on the same page. Warriors, you guys split up a bit. We have a Lich Guard. That actually look amazing. Look at these guys. Very cool. Very cool indeed. So they should hopefully be able to tank some good damage for us. You know what, Warriors? You stand back a bit while I make sure the flayed ones are in the vanguard. So, bunch of death marks. We have our Skorpek destroyers, whoops, as well over there. We have our new Plasmancer, who seems pretty cool. No legs for this guy. He's just a spine with a spike down there. Well, good for him. Good for him. Still getting out and about. Very cool looking. So yeah, it has a Plasmic Lance and a Plasmic Lance. It's the missile attack and the melee attack. I wish there was some distinction between the two, though. You know, better distinction at a glance, because calling them all the same thing doesn't really help much. I found the same thing with, God, what was it? Was it the, like, Inferno gauntlets or some nonsense like that, that the aggressors had? But anyway, let's have a look. Yeah, I guess that'll do. Got a good spread. Alright, let's proceed. Oh, there was a bit of lag there, which had me a bit concerned. But yeah, we have our Scarab Swarms out in front, which are really cool looking. Like, look at these things. Although it is kind of weird seeing them flying around. Kind of expect them to scuttle. Though, I mean, they do fly, though, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they can fly. They do hover. I'm pretty sure that's a thing. They didn't just decide on that. I'm pretty sure that is a thing. But anyway, yeah, they seem cool. So feeder mandibles to attack, and they have their self-destruct protocols as well. It seems pretty useful. The fact that you can recruit these into the army, I feel like without a delay, I feel as long as you've got requisition, you can just keep using that to create more each turn. Like each, you know, time you're back on the strategic sort of overlay, you know, the sort of the grand campaign bit. The risk board, I suppose. But yeah, so I'm really interested to see what kind of utility we get from these guys. Also, they can move a long way. So very good for scouting things out. The noises they make really reminds me of the sensor droids from Star Wars. You know, you got the one on Hoth that they shoot. And then Darth Vader's all like, what's that? They shot down our probe droid malfunctioned. That's where the rebels are. Go get 'em, Tiger. Famous line from Darth Vader when he said, "Go get him, Tiger," to his admirals. That's the thing he does. That's the thing he does. Very positive guy. Right, let's get these guys in. Just get everyone stuck in, alright? Gonna play fast and loose, and we'll adjust when we can actually see an enemy. You know, when we actually see something. We'll adjust. So what do you have, by the way, buddy? Got a bunch of abilities, right? So yeah, he's got the Plasmic Lance Yeah, one ranged, one melee, which very powerful by the looks of it. So that's 34 to 46 splash damage 3 times. 8 armor piercing, and the base damage is 60 to 80. So that's big, chunky damage. So he's also got the Quantum Orb. The Plasmonster unseals the safeties from this ancient device, unleashing a devastating pillar of pure energy to targets within 4 tiles. Deals between 112 and 150 damage, with 6 armor piercing on the center target, and 30 to 40 with 3 armor piercing to adjacent targets. You can only use it once, but that's really cool. Harbinger of Destruction. Channels growing destructive energies outwards into Annihilation Beam, dealing 45 to 60 splash damage with 4 armor piercing and 80% accuracy to all targets along the beam. That's very cool. So it's kind of like a flamethrower, but in a straight line. You know, really good against crowds. And Tesla Weave Discharge arcs. Power to all nearby units within 1 tile. Reflects 50% of damage back onto melee attackers. Oh, so this gives you like an electric fence. It turns your own guys into an electric fence. So if they're attacked, they take damage. That's really cool. That's a really fun ability. I really like the sound of that. Alright, a new lot. Line up at the back. Okay, cool. That should do it. Everybody Overwatch. Okay, so the Adeptus Sororitas, again. We'll be fighting these a lot. Initially. In this campaign. And then, not at all. Got target of 100 this time instead of 80. Okay, there we go. Everyone got some HP, because they all heal every turn, which is fun. See any yet? No, nothing yet. Alright, what I want to do is get you guys around a corner. We're going to spread you guys out a bit. All on one side. You're going to stay behind cover as well. Warriors, they can run out and do whatever. Going to get a Plasmancer out there. We have you as well. You can sit closer. And then we have our Death Marks, which we're going to have block this area, basically. And yeah, Immortals and yeah, Flayers can stand there. So if anything comes with the Immortals, we can get the Flayers involved. And we have more Immortals over here as well, and more Flayed ones. Alright, I guess something like that will do. Alright. Let's see. I think we might have to wait a couple more turns before the enemy actually get here. But it means we can sort of re-maneuver some of our units, make sure we got stuff sort of optimum ranges and stuff as well. Because I am playing quite fast and loose in the first few turns. I feel like overthinking it in the first few turns when there's no consequence, it's not going to get us on the right track, I don't think. Especially if we really think hard about, like, oh, we'll make this the choke point, right? Everything will funnel through here. And then they just come this way instead. And then we've overthought a bunch of our defenses, which now have absolutely no bearing on reality. Don't want that to happen. Okay. I guess you can stand behind. Blocking line of sight a little bit. Line of sight does get blocked slightly. Okay, we have some more warriors over here. Move them too. Hexmark Destroyer. We're going to move this way as well.
My purpose is slaughter.
Okay, I guess that'll do. Broadly speaking. Alright. That'll do. Now, come on, sisters. Yeah, they're on their way. I like that the AI is quite aggressive. But we'll have to see if there are sort of enemy units that sort of really need to stay back and be careful. Like, we'll see if they do. Because, like, the Tyranids, fighting them in the main campaign, that was fine, because that's the sort of faction that they're just going to charge right at you and try and eat your face. But, you know, Space Marines, Adept Sororitas, and, I mean, hell, Necrons as well, if we're playing, you know, another campaign as one of the other factions. I'm really interested to know how good the AI is at making sure they stay in optimum range. But then I guess it's pretty simple, right? Just shoot what's available to you. But always move with optimum range being like a main... the main decision maker. Then even if they're in like really weird places and corner themselves in really odd areas, as long as they're trying to shoot things in as close to optimal range as possible, then I guess that would do the job, right? So, Seraphim are over there. Don't like they're coming this way much. But... God, these guys are really quite far away still. Okay, we're going to pull you back. Pull you over here. I think these guys might pull back as well. Okay, we're going to pull these guys back as well. Okay. You guys can probably push up, though, because I'm not sure anyone's coming this way. Though, I guess I want to wait and find out first. Okay, they are on the way. Yeah, they're using the jetpacks to run away? Nope, they're on the way. Okay. Maybe I should have put them to Overwatch in the optimal spot. So Overwatch, it won't... the automatic Overwatch, it'll just do it as long as they're in range of the weapon. It won't wait for optimal range and then fire. So all these guys are shooting at their max range, so they're not going to be as good. It's just a nice lazy way to make sure they at least get something done. Okay, they're all going for the flayed ones, are they? I mean, these guys are screwed. Like, these two units jumping over here has not been clever for them. This is not a smart decision. Like, they've got the drop on our, you know, potentially one of our most disposable units. And, oh, he's taking some damage, though. A lot of it's getting blocked. He sounds so enthused. They're shooting at me. Oh no. I thought he was done with that as well. There's a delay between his second and third word there, so I just thought he said, I smell fear. So they killed a bunch of our bugs. That's okay. We have more. Yeah, we're going to send them over here and start shooting things. These guys may take some shots at us there.
We're taking fire.
Oh, well, they're taking some shots first. That's good news. And, oh, they're aiming for him. And he's blocking a lot of it, so I'm not that worried. Oh, more on the way over here. Somewhere. Oh, I can see the shadows. There they are. Wow, they went right over the top. Damn, that's cool. God, they hate these bugs. They hate these bugs. Hate them. They got 1 point. The target's 100. They get 1 point for destroying one of these. That's marvellous. Okay, we're going to move to here. And then I'm going to explode. Hey, team. Wow, there's quite a few of them, huh? Quite a lot on its way. In fact, if that's the case, do I want to... I can run straight at them. Ooh, that's tempting. There's a lot to do. There's a lot to do, guys. Alright, you guys just attack. Okay. Do your thing.
We've been intercepted.
Get some damage in there. Yeah, they retaliated slightly. Nothing major. Okay, you move in there. Real short range, these guys. Real short range. The warriors. Not great accuracy either. But they are quite sturdy, these guys. They're not flayed ones. These warriors, quite sturdy. Let's have a look. You as well. I think we might want to run that way, but I don't want to have them in range of all of this, because that's a lot right there. So, self-destruct protocol. Starts a melee damage with splash damage. Sorry, starts a melee attack with splash damage, but sacrifices the scarabs. Absolutely fine. Oh, hang on. Does it splash on them, or does it... Oh, okay, it only attacks one unit. Oh, that's fine. Screw it.
We will ensure.
Alright, that's not the best attack. Wait, hang on. Okay, one survived. That's very strange. Okay, so these are the best. But the fact that they're disposable, as they are, is marvellous. I think that's really fun. Where is it? The Tesla Wave Discharge stops melee. Quantum Orb is going to do some good damage. Yeah, Harbinger of Destruction is the laser beam, isn't it? Which doesn't have the best range, by the looks of it. It's quite good range, I suppose. I mean, if these guys want to queue up, that'd be lovely. Okay, I want to get them in melee. I can charge them as well, which is quite fun, but I don't think I want to do that.
Wherever I walk, ruination follows.
Well, I'm glad. I'm glad. Okay, Plasmic Lance.
Begone, annoyance.
Is that a miss? That's gutting. I'll try again.
A taste of my
Very low. Oh, whoops. I had to click on melee, the melee version again in order to do that. That's very unfortunate. I assumed it was just going to use the same attack again, but no. Don't be ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous, guys.
Immortals await.
Alright, Immortals, well, don't await anything, okay? Shoot that guy. 51% chance to hit. See if you can't kill a few.
Evasive maneuvers.
And I guess you're just going to stand behind and see if you can get some damage in. So we did some work. A lot of blood splatters, that's good. That's good. Probably going to miss most of these, but we'll try. Got one of them. Okay. And now you... start hitting that unit. Nice. Good. Let's try and hit this unit again.
Evasive maneuvers.
Okay, not bad. Not bad. Not half bad. Now I have all these death marks. And a bunch of other stuff too. Can't quite get them involved. We have more Immortals. Which... that's actually in optimum range. Which is interesting. And he's still got movement left. So I'm actually going to pull him back, I think. Maybe. I'm going to pull him to there.
Fire support.
Just so he's out of the way. Not bad. Seraphim taking damage. And now... I can reach here and attack these guys. Not really sure what to do with the flayed ones or anything, because these guys are all pushing in. There's not a lot of stuff to hide behind. So maybe that was a bad place to attack. Oh, you can't attack sideways. Of course not. Oh, well, that was silly. Guardian Protocol swaps with HQ unit. I love that. That's such a cool thing. Okay, let's see what we can do with you, Lord. Whoops. It's facing the wrong way, but that's okay. I guess I didn't want to move both of you back. You're going to kill them quite effectively, right? Is that the plan? You should be. I'll tell you what, I'm going to use Hunter's Mark on these guys. Make sure you hit. Okay, let's whittle them down. And you can use it on them. And yeah, we're not in optimum range anymore, so that's a bit of a mistake. Moving back. Okay. Do I want to finish these guys off? Or at least try and kill one of the units. I feel like they're going to try and retreat, and then we're going to attack them from our zone of control. I'd imagine. Also, we have the Plasmacite Infusion. Makes a rage-fueled charge attack, but with a chance to kill one of the destroyers. Wow. Big bonus damage, though. Big bonus damage. Also, killing one of them, does that matter too much? We do have reanimation protocols. That's pretty cool. That's going to be a lot of fun to use. Okay, we are going to just move here. If these guys try and move out of the way, then that's great. I guess I may as well try and attack. Okay, if these guys try and flee, they should get attacked. Now... yeah, I'm going to take another shot at these guys, actually. I'm going to take another shot at these guys. We'll see how it goes. Well, there we go. Not great odds to hit. It's because because they got their shields on now, don't they? Because they've been shot once. So that does help them out quite a bit. Nice. Some good shots. Okay, I think everyone else can probably just auto-resolve. I want to save these guys. Or do I? Maybe I don't. You know what? You guys run in. Screw it. I can get more of them without any problems. Alright, see if you can't get them. Can't really. These are basically disposable, though. I still like them. I still like them. I'm glad they're not too powerful. If they were really capable, then there would be no point doing anything else. So, you know, what would be the point, right? Moving on. Yeah, everyone Overwatch. I know, not optimum range, but most of the stuff that hasn't acted yet is just melee stuff, so it doesn't actually matter. Okay, there is their headquarters unit. Yeah, you can tell she's fit for the job. She destroyed a Necron. Oh no. Aw, poor things. Yeah, these scarabs go down real easy. So they're not quite... I don't know, I think it'd be quite useful as like chaff. Just sort of send them in. Let them soak up some hits, but they actually go down real quick. I thought they'd be slightly better damage sponges. God, they hate that guy in particular, don't they? I really thought they'd try and flee. I guess there's nowhere to flee to. Oh, wow. Plenty more coming over the hill. Yeah, quite a few enemies, actually. Pretty cool. Also, with the Adeptus Sororitas, we really need units that can kill, like, a lot of stuff en masse. Because it just dawned on me, as the point allowance goes up for our enemies, if it's Adeptus Sororitas, they're just going to have thousands of sisters out there. Just thousands of battle sisters, because they have no expensive units. Whereas with the other factions, they'll just have like smaller numbers of better units. But their best units are the Seraphim. So we're not really going to see anything else. You know, as their point allowances go up. But oh well. We still have more points than them. That's all that matters. Oh, there you are. Hi. Hi, ladies. So there's more over here, too. God, they're everywhere. Yeah, more coming in this way. Again, the guy declaring that he smells. Yeah, a lot of Seraphim. And they are quite sturdy. They take a while to take down. Yeah, these guys got a lot of work to do. Awful lot of work to do. Somehow still standing. Well, good for you guys. Good for you. Jeez, even more way back there? You better run. Oh, no. No, they survived. Oh, that's rude. Oh, no. Yeah, they did fine there. Cheeky. Grenade? Yeah, it was. Well done. It's the grenades that are really going to whittle us down. Because, like, all of these guys have grenades, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so you have a laser beam. So if I move here, I could laser all of these guys. With the Harbinger of Destruction. Or I could use the Quantum Orb right in the middle here. That sounds quite handy, doesn't it? Yeah, alright, let's do it. Oh yeah, that went well. So that's 2 units dead. And I can still laser through these guys. How many of these do I have? Cooldown of 3 turns. I'm happy to laser both of these guys, I think. Or do I want to laser that way? Maybe I want to laser that way. So we can get more of these sisters out of the way. Oh, look at you with your Overwatch. Cheeky. Cheeky boys. I even go to those battle sisters too, I think. Alright, Harbinger of Destruction. Let's see how this goes. Ooh, that was brutal. Oh, I enjoyed that. That was good. Not as much damage as I might have liked, but it was pretty good. Oh, he can't get any closer. Alright, Lich Guard, you're very slow as well, aren't you? 7 armor, though? 7. That's a lot of armor. Alright, we're moving out. Alright, we're going on the offensive. You finish them off. If you don't, you're all fired. Good, I won't fire you today. Well done, you. Oh, you move up as well. We're going to spread the damage out. That's what we're going to do. Oh, hello, ladies. Forgot about them. Forgot about them. Oh, you move out over there. Not great odds to hit. Better on that side. Very good. Wow, there's just a whole queue of them. Alright, 50% chance to hit. Didn't quite kill them all, but that's okay. They tried. And make a start on them. Not great odds, but that's okay. They're probably going to come in and flamethrower someone. It's going to be a right hassle, but it'll be fine. You move out this way. We'll see if we can't get some more of these Seraphim down. We still have the Immortals as well, actually. That's quite good. Okay. Fire. Oh, you killed a few. 40% odds, or I'm going to go with the 59. Even though... Okay, we did kill one model. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. You move up some more. And... Okay, and you move up this way. So shoot these guys. We might be able to finish off this unit. Nice. And then these death marks can shoot at... I could try and whittle them down. That's not bad odds to hit. We could kill a few models there, potentially.
We're taking fire.
Nice. Oh, well, we could finish them off with these guys, maybe. Probably should have done that earlier. And I have nothing left for this guy to attack. Whoops. Okay, but it does mean that I can start setting up overwatches at more reasonable... Oh, and they're still there. They should do something, right? You'd assume so, yeah? You can fall back. Alright, see what you can do. We're probably going to lose that unit. But I'm not really precious about the flares. Okay, we did some damage. I think everybody's done things now. Oh, these guys haven't done anything. Alright, you move up. Yeah, you've moved. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody. I think there's no one left to Overwatch. So I guess we'll just say do it anyway. We'll see what happens. Headquarters unit taking some shots, but only with the pistol. Only with the bolt pistol. It's not going to do much. Though the sheer number of enemies that are going to come out of this fog of war, that unit might end up in a bit of trouble. It could end up in some trouble. Yeah, Necrons certainly useful in the early game against these kind of units that just don't have a huge amount of armor piercing. Our armored units can kind of just waltz in and do what they like. Except this guy, who is getting absolutely screwed over. We're not going to get another one of you, are we? Okay, I'm a little bit worried about him now. That's kind of like throwing a wizard into combat. Like, they're not really designed for that. But they're still Necrons, so it's still, you know, they're still pretty sturdy. As I think I'm giving them a little bit too much credit. Yeah, same with the Necron warriors as well. That's okay, we can get others. Okay, good. Good for you. Ooh. Yeah, they're definitely going to get taken out. Okay, I can hear reloading and things going on. Oh, yep. Oh, no, I was thinking, yep, there's their headquarters unit. No, that's just a really knackered unit of battle sisters. There's supposed to be many more sisters there. That's their headquarters unit. And, oh, did you hit him? Oh, shame. I wish attacks of opportunity would hit more regularly. I feel like they always hit when I try and back off. Oh my word. What on earth was that? I didn't know that they had... Yeah, these guys are plasma pistol variants, by the looks of it. I had no idea that they had those. Aw. Well, that's terrible. They're actually in the lead now. Oh, no. Okay, so you know what? That is good. That's actually very good. I'm very happy with that. It means we can't just walk in, you know? Because currently, these battles, with the low armor piercing potential of everything that I thought they had, I figured we would just be able to sort of waltz in, and these battles would just be kind of a time sink and not really require much thought. But actually, now that I realise they have flying, armor-piercing, you know, battle women, then yeah, now I'm thinking, oh, okay, they do have tools to deal with all of our units. Which has me a little worried now. Yeah, we need to get rid of you.
Firing on target.
But yeah, we just lost one of our headquarters units. And yes, I did use them in literally the worst way. Charging them right into the front line. But wouldn't have been so bad if these guys didn't exist. So I stick with my decision. Judging on the information that I had, seemed like a safe bet. So, let's see. God, there's a lot of things here, huh? Okay, there goes the unit. So all these guys have acted now. I suppose this lot. That's Seraphim. Oh, they're only bolt pistols though. But also very good odds to hit them, so yeah, let's go ahead and do that. You make sure that you cannot miss. And then we're going to waltz in here. Actually, I guess I'll waltz in with someone else first, shall I? They're going to attack if I move. So I should probably just attack them, right? Yeah, probably should. Please kill them all. There's a chance we won't. Ah, one survived. Cheeky. I don't really want to attack with them. Also, I just realized I used up all my movement by doing that. But I can't miss right now. So it doesn't matter where I attack, which is very handy.
My faith is my shield.
Okay. That was pretty good. You know, that'll do. That'll do it, guys. That'll do it. Also, I can't quite charge them, apparently. Or them. Really, just the rock slightly in the way. And, oh no, our own guys are in the way. Never mind. Alright, who am I going to attack with these guys? I guess anybody. Let's just get stuck in. Because, yeah, it's only the Seraphim that I think can have the plasma pistols. So any of these guys should do. Alright, in you get. That was okay. That was okay. Okay, now over this side. I'm going to move you. We'll take some pot shots at the Seraphim. Okay, 66% chance to hit. Not terrible. There goes one. I'm going to move over here and shoot them. Enemy behind full cover. Is that full cover that they're behind? Okay, well that's just annoying. Okay, never mind. And then it's just you left to do something. I guess I'll move you like here and you can charge them maybe. You'll probably just get killed by pistol overwatch, so maybe that's not the way to go. But we're back in the lead. Though not actually that far in the lead. Not that far. Okay, a bunch of damage buffs being used here. Oh, and not shoot these guys that they're missing all their shots with. Okay, that's perfect. These guys do not like being in melee range. Ah, guys. See, this is what I mean. We always manage to miss. Oh, that went well. Good job, lad. Good job. And, oh, yeah, chainsword, getting some good damage in there. And killed with the retaliation. Okay. They just threw their headquarters unit away. Sound familiar? Sure does. Okay, how are you not doing? Yeah, we're withstanding this damage. We should be okay. Let's fast forward this. Doesn't seem very, very fast forwarded. Yeah, you guys are fine. Here we go. Yeah, that was always going to sting. And getting out of melee range with these guys is going to be very difficult. Okay. God, still so many of them. Again, all of our units, we want to be like 4 tiles away at least.
Taking fire.
Except, I guess, these 3 units we have in the middle. But them attacking on the flanks, we have nothing but sort of ranged units on these flanks. Except here, I guess, which we don't. Okay. God, they're still going? This is what every battle against the Adeptus Sororitas is going to be like, isn't it? Well, okay, you're overwatching the wrong direction. How are you to know that those women were invisible, as far as you guys could tell? Oh, here's another one. Hi. Oh, that's another headquarters unit. Oh, interesting. I thought they'd only ever have one at a time. But no, they got a few. That's cool. Good for them. Okay, God, I wish I could just toast these all with a flamethrower or something. That would be terrific. Okay, we should be able to finish them off. Should be able to finish these guys off. I was going to say, we just need to get to 100, but we're not going to do that this turn anyway, are we? No. That would be a bit much. Okay. Not bad odds to hit, actually. 49%. And it doesn't look like these guys actually are going to catch us in melee, so that's okay. Oh, and yeah, these ladies are pretty toast. Although, no, we'll go for them. Okay, you guys can try and finish them off. They've taken a lot of damage, which is good to see. And now all of our snipers. You're going to go this way, mark these Seraphim. And, oh, you didn't reach. Oh, that's disappointing. I figured they wouldn't be looking the right way, but it turns out they don't need to be looking the correct way to use a pistol overwatch if you charged them, so that's a pity. Alright. Didn't get them, but at least started getting them, I suppose. Yeah, we need to kill these. Yeah, come on. Having to retreat this much just to get some shots in is a bit ridiculous. Okay, Hunter's Mark on them. 2, I guess. Really want these dead so I can free up these boys. God, the damage they've taken. Okay, I can use one of my attacks to shoot from there, so... Good. Okay, that finished off the unit. Then if I move to here, can I get good shots into that Sister Superior? I don't think I want to. I think I just want to hit one of these Battle Sister units. Yeah, let's go over here. And let's get some damage into one of these units. Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I'll take it. And now we have these guys that can shoot just any random Battle Sisters. Alright, shoot those random Battle Sisters. Okay, that's another 2 dead. Good. Good, we are slowly getting through these units. Slightly quicker than they're getting through ours. Oh, they never shot. My bad. Okay, don't know the damage they're taking. These guys could run into me in melee range and actually get some work done. Although we do have pistol overwatch if they try and attack, if they try and charge us. Though they can't charge us now, they've blocked their line of sight. I'm a little concerned about a headquarters unit now. That's more damage than I was expecting. And yeah, they're toast. Oh no, they're still going. Good. We're wasting enemy turns on units I don't care much about. Okay, good. Kill them, maybe, this time? Nope. Nope, not gonna do it. No, they're not gonna do it. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. We'll live. Oh. See, that's the problem. That's what I was thinking about. They're gonna be able to shoot us twice as well. Yeah, I think they've got us, you know. Wow, that's close. Oh, wow, he made it. He made it. 15 health left. Okay, let's use all of the... Oh, no, that was a big mistake. Crap. That was a big mistake. I was thinking we can do the cool abilities and run away, but actually using that ability uses all of your movement up. So that's a bit iffy. But hey, we can kill her. Excellent. I can charge them. These guys I can hopefully kill with sniper rifles. Okay, that's all good. These guys are all wrapped up in melee. Okay, keep trying to shoot them, I suppose. You try and get them. Okay, they died. Love to see it. And let's see if you guys can't get yourself killed. They're gonna get killed. I just know it. Yeah, they're gonna retaliate and kill everyone. Oh, no, they didn't. Okay, now you lot. All of you lot. There's a lot of you. You move up here. You can finish them off. God, we're not gonna get him out of here, are we? I want to charge him over this way. Although a single battle sister. Are they going to be enough? Oh, I do have this as well, right? Swaps places with the HQ unit when they're attacked, provided the HQ command uses within 3 tiles of the Lich Guard. That sounds very useful. I think we'll try that. Does it cost any AP? It costs 1 AP, so we won't be able to attack anything. But we will want to take that damage. Oh, and because it's swaps places within 3 tiles, I can actually go over here and swap when they're attacked. Which is pretty cool. And then they will probably be the target of the next attack. I don't know, we'll see. Which one do I want to attack? Because you can actually move forward, so we can probably get a better attack on these guys. I do you guys as well, don't I? Okay, they can do some work over here too. Okay, you guys are going to try and finish this unit off. Good. You guys are going to try and finish them off. Oh, you didn't quite get them. That's a pity. That's a pity. Okay, so it's 1 unit either way. God, I'm trying to think which one will be in better range of these guys.
Immortals awaiting command.
Okay, you move over here, make yourself a juicy target. Okay, you run over this way, see if you can't kill that battle sister. These battle sisters I think will be too far away. Okay, we got rid of them. And now we want to get 3 spaces away. So 1, 2, 3. Does it count diagonals? I mean, it does, right? It's always a square, so that does, but that'll use 1 AP. I have no choice but to go here and hope that that'll do. But it should be interesting. If either of these units shoot at them, they're going to swap, and hopefully these guys sat here will be the target. So you try that. And I think everyone else has acted. Right, let's move on. Oh, he just blew them up instead. Perfect. So yeah, that guy won't get killed today. And they're getting shot. Marvellous, he survived. He survived. Thank crikey for that. We can use the crazy infusion thingy to do bonus damage. Do we need to do that? We only attack... Oh, we do splash damage as well, but it's very little splash damage. Actually, very little damage. Huh. It doesn't say how many times they attack. I mean, splash damage is times 2, though. Strange. Alright, whatever. You can do that. And, let's go! Rawr! Oh, crits. Yeah, we got some good damage in there. Splash damage did well. So, we haven't quite got to 100 yet, which is strange. I mean, how much stuff is even left?
Firing on target.
Do they even have 100 points worth of stuff to kill? I have no idea. Yeah, you fall back and shoot at them. Guess you can finish them off. Or maybe run the heck away? Although he's got 80 health now, so I don't have to worry too much. I love that they heal. Big fan of that. Big fan of the whole healing lark. You can teleport a long way. Do I want my death? No, I don't think I do, actually. Whoops. I didn't actually mean to select that position. I was thinking you're going to move them forwards a bit first. That's okay. I'll live. So they're dealt with. I guess you can move forwards and shoot these guys. I'll allow it. Oh, we're actually at 96. That should do it. There we go. Job's a good one. Now, we can see what the hell happens when we've lost units. So, what happens when we lose units? So, we've just taken this. All actions have been used. Time to end our turn. So, yeah, we have that. Lovely. And I can't reinforce because reinforcing took an action point. So, that's good to know. It's interesting it's still like 2 action points. Like, still using action points as a thing. Okay, so they're going to fill up to 1500 point limit. And they're going to attack something. Very similar to what we did. I imagine that's what everyone's going to do. Although they did go back down to 1240. So if we can get the jump on them after they've done a turn, right? Is that good? I don't know. Do they always have that army no matter where you attack them? I really have no idea. But we're down on points, so we're going to need to get some more, aren't we? We sure are. So let's do that. Reinforce. So we have 1700 points now. You know, to spend. I think we might actually rely on Necron warriors more. I know I'd been dismissive of them earlier, but actually I think them as a front line that we just push forwards and consistently attack with, that really helps us give us a solid front line. Well, solid-ish. They certainly seem to hold up much better than the Scarab Swarms, and they seem to be able to do a lot more damage. I mean, they cost, yeah, more than twice as much, so almost 3 times as much, but with the amount of points we have, I think we can afford to have, like, a third of the number and not be affected. So I'm going to go with an Overlord this time, because we're still waiting 2 more turns before we can get another Plasmancer. I could get another Hexmark Destroyer. That would be very fun. I am very tempted, but they are quite a few points. Instead, I think I want to get another Lich Guard, because I like them. They were really fun having them out in front. Maybe another Skullpeck Destroyer unit would be good. Although at this point, I think we want to start getting some of our Necron warriors. Just so we have those numbers in the front line. And you know what? We're getting a few. We have 40 points left. Ugh. In that case, I've changed my mind. I don't want that many. 4 will do. Now I need something costs 95. Oh, damn. Immortals, 95. Perfect. Okay, so we have some more heavy Gauss fire from the back line. Okay, that, I'd say, is a pretty stunning army. Pretty happy with that one. Although these guys, how much do you cost? 70 for the flayed ones? I'm not sure if I even want any of those anymore. I find them a bit unreliable. Well, if they die, right? That sound good? Sure does. Let's have a quick look around, though. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else that's sort of within that price range, although I could always get more warriors. I know that we'll just have a bit of change, you know? We'll just have some change. I think that's okay to have a bit of change, isn't it? Yeah, let's get rid of these guys. Let's get rid of these guys. I feel like everything we're attacking with them has pistol overwatch anyway, and so there's not really much that we're able to attack without losing all of them. So, you know. Okay, that I like. That I like. Let's save that army. And we're going to have to decide what we're going to do next. So we could go straight for the middle. I imagine the centerpiece is going to have some pretty good bonuses for us, but that would put us immediately at odds with the Tyranids. And they get the turn after ours, so I wonder if we take... I mean, it's turns, that's how turns work. But if we take this over, and then we lose a bunch of stuff in the battle to take this, will they then have a really easy time of taking it from us, and then put us on the back foot? Is that how that's going to work? Are we going to have to be super careful? Is that why we kind of want to push into these other areas as quickly as possible? Get our army points allocation as high as possible, so we can just, like, field more stuff? So, you know, we can take more losses without issue. I wonder. If we go there, we're going to be just it's just the neutral armies I don't think are going to change size. That's the big game changer, I think. The neutral armies aren't going to change size, so we're always going to suffer relatively similar casualties from the neutral armies. Although, no, we only have 1 AP. I was going to say, we do have 2 AP. No, we have 1, because we just reinforced again. You know what? I'm going to go for this next turn. We're gonna gamble. We're going to see if that works. We're going to see how well that goes. Because there are a lot of units that we can get that don't cost us anything. You know, that don't have like a time limit that we can just fill up an army again with, if need be. So we'll see. If the Tyranids kick the crap out of us, then screw it. We'll just retaliate and hopefully do them some damage too. We'll see how it goes. So anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, and also, if you're interested in picking up this DLC for yourself, go over to nexus.gg/Janet, where you can buy a key from me. And depending on where you are in the world, sometimes it's cheaper, sometimes it's actually slightly more expensive, which it shouldn't be. It's a bit of a toss-up, but it's supposed to be the same price as Steam. But you know what regional prices are like. It can get squiffy real fast. But the main thing about it is that I get a kickback from it, so it's really little effort for you just to get a Steam key from that instead of the Steam store. And help out your favourite content creator. That's right, I'm your favourite. Yep, good. Bye.